taught me in North Carolina. And put on a twist to it. And what's your name, Lois? Chanel Lewis. I want you to start looking at your horse like an automobile. Yes. This is a Vega, old beat up Vega, or a brand new Corvette. If you've got a horse that's been running good, you had no problem with it, and all of a sudden the horse just starts acting goofy, go to the pole. Check the pole. Okay. We got a little soreness here at the pole. The white patch is a positive frequency. It's got a positive signal in it. The brown has got a negative. The right side of this horse's body is positive. The left side is negative. So we put the white on the right side. And we put the tan on the left side. Every now and then, you'll find a horse that's got a reverse polarity. The energy field reversed. It happens in humans. Most times with humans, it happens from some type of trauma. Car accident, fall, hit your head. I don't have any idea what happens to horses. We use the bladder meridian, typically on the horse, to look for pain and reduce that pain versus the spine. The reason we choose to use the bladder meridian is connected to so many different parts of the horses and the organs. That's why we use the bladder meridian. After checking the pole, you want to check your neck on your horse. I'll come right through this muscle line of the horse, and when you palpitate your horse, go down both sides at the same time. If you do one side at a time and the horse is rein broke, the horse is going to jerk one way or the other. So, see, we got some issue there. Alright? And always check a place 2 or 3 times to make sure the first or second time is not reactionary. And I don't have this horse trained to do this, just let you know. Okay, you see that? Right now, I don't take this personal. You're driving a 1954 truck with no power steering. But when I get done, you'll be leaving here a brand new Corvette. Now, Dr. Rock already knows what's going to happen here. I find this much pain up here in the front. When I get back to the engine compartment, it's going to be bad. The first time you do your own horse with this technology, or somebody else's horse, typically it takes 5 to 6 set of patches. I recommend never putting over 6 set of patches on a horse at a time. Why, you ask? All our patches have a small fat burning process to them. The toxins and poisons in your bodies, the horse's bodies, are stored in the fat in the body. So, as we're getting rid of the pain on this horse, you can see you getting pain relief already. We're also helping do a slow detox process. And we don't want to dump too many toxins at one time, so no more than 6 set of patches on your horse at one time for the pain management process. This product will help your horses, make your horses want to drink more water. One of the worst things I've seen with barrel races barrel racers is not giving the horses enough clean, fresh water, especially when they're on the road. Okay, you see this horse now, how his head is slowly going down. When he first came here, that he was jacked up, straight up in there. All right. This area, about turn. Ooh. All right. That's pain. This is a good demonstration here. These get unlike. This horse is a little bit taller after go around. But look, you know, tiptoe shape. Now that right there, when I first touched that horse, that's reactionary. When I put pressure, the horse bunched up and squatted, that was pain. Now, is any barrel racers in here? Alright. Pain from the pole to the withers, you got no power steering. This is the old 1954 truck. When you get the pain out of your horse from the pole to the withers, your power steering is back. Alright? I'm fixing to dig right here. If your horse is running past the first or second barrel, I want you to check here and here on your horse. Now keep in mind, I have 18,000 documented cases of barrel horses I have worked on. I know I'm well over 19,000 in 4 years, but I document 18,000 in the first 3 years. You say that horse is hurt? And I'm only putting 45 pounds of pressure on this horse. About the same amount of pressure you would get with a deep tissue massage. Typically, when you got pain on one side of the horse, you're going to have it on the other. Because the horse is overcompensating their muscles. Okay? When looking for your bladder meridian, come down from the spine, 3 to 3.5 inches, and keep a straight line all the way through here to the engine compartment. Okay? Y'all see that horse with the thing right there? Not, I'm fixing to have to not put so many of them. So we got poles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 set on this horse right now. So I really want to build that hamstring area because I know this horse is going to start kicking. We'll give that a few more minutes. What we'll do, I'll go over some of these areas here and show the pain gone, then I'll take them off and I'll come to the engine compartment. All the pain you just see in this horse right here, transmission slipping. So you're running your car with no power steering, your transmission slipping, and you're spending $500 to enter a roping event, cutting event, barrel racing event. You done spent 300 diesel fuel and you're bringing a Vega to a race with Corvettes. Don't make no sense. Okay? See? That pain in the neck there is gone. That pain in the neck is gone. That pain in the neck is gone.
Wow.
It's been 2.5, 3 minutes. The horse is feeling himself. The horse is not bunching up anymore. He's not squatting. You see that? What I say? Action to win. Alright? gone. This area is gone. You like me now, don't you? Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through the engine compartment. If I find things, we're gonna take some of these off and move. Oh! Take this one. How do you keep the patches on if you're gonna wash it?